Oh, hi there. Don't worry about me, just reading my book. What was that? You want me to tell you about the anime, Demon Slayer? You got it! Now, remember when I said I'd probably only do one anime show on this channel?
I lied.
Yeah, I know. But because Attack on Titan did pretty well, I thought, hey, why not talk about another anime that even if you're not a particularly huge fan of the actual genre itself, you can still enjoy. Demon Slayer is out to be one of the most enjoyable animes to come out in the last few years, and it is a very exciting addition to Netflix's ever-growing anime library. Stick around and I'll tell you why. Demon Slayer begins in an explosive manner that turns the relatively timid Tanjiro Kamado into a vengeful warrior after he experiences the worst kind of trial by fire. Demons attack Tanjiro's family and turn his sister, Nezuko, into one of their kind. The newly orphaned Tanjiro meets a Demon Slayer and becomes committed to avenging his family's death, taking down any evil creatures that he encounters and cure his sister of her unfortunate fate. Tanjiro's journey aligns himself with Zenitsu and Inosuke, two fellow budding fighters, and they experience significant growth and challenging hardships the further they go. There's also a very natural chemistry and sense of humour between this core group of characters, which helps balance out the anime's more melodramatic moments. Tanjiro and his group go through the usual hurdles of training and battles as they learn and refine powerful abilities. Demon Slayer doesn't cram too much into its first season, and the majority of these episodes get a chance to breathe, where the characters can properly express themselves and not be rushing from one battle to the next. Demon Slayer is more concerned with characterization for both heroes and demons, so when they do have battles, they mean more. This means that some episodes are less productive than others, but it definitely helps the show find a voice more quickly. The fights are intense, hard-hitting, and at certain times very emotional. Demon Slayer especially excels with how it humanises its villains. The episodes devote lots of time to who these demons were before their corruption, and how they got like this, but what they sacrificed as a result. It's a creative way to unify the heroes and the villains. This level of empathy doesn't stop Tanjiro in his mission to eliminate these monsters, but it sometimes gives him pause as he considers how his sister is now in the same situation. There's a certain fight in the final part of the season that had me tearing up due to the background of the demon and the way that Tanjiro deals with it. Tanjiro and company aren't interested in bragging rights or even to become the strongest demon slayers. They merely want to achieve their personal goals and move on with their lives. It's a refreshing perspective that helps ground the characters in their more exaggerated times, or at times when the action overwhelms the episode. Demon Slayer's attention to world building is another reason why the anime works as well as it does. The story establishes powerful groups of characters in both the villainous 12 Demon Moons, as well as the altruistic Demon Slayer Corps and the Hashira. The season offers up just enough information on the 12 Demon Moons and their leader, Muzan Kibutsuji, so that they're compelling and terrifying, but far from overexposed. Muzan in particular is a villain that actually feels enigmatic and unstable. He's far from the caricature that anime villains can often devolve into. There's a dense story about the conflict between good and evil that's important to Demon Slayer, but it's also entirely possible to just enjoy this series because of its exciting and gorgeous fight sequences. The animation studio, Ufotable, truly makes every frame of the anime pop. The battles are aesthetic masterpieces, and the many different demons all incorporate unique abilities that inject a healthy dose of horror into these action scenes. All of Tanjiro's victories have a greater impact thanks to how they're painstakingly animated. As brilliant as Demon Slayer is, it's not without its faults. Zenitsu can be very overwhelming and annoying at first, but you just have to kind of get past that bit and then he does grow on you. Nezuko is a largely static character that doesn't really get to do a lot until the second half of the season. The show can fall into a predictable pattern at times, and if you don't really get on with some of the characters, the slow pacing can be very frustrating. The season ends off very open to a world full of adventure and new characters to explore and dive into. If you still want a bit more after season 1, there is a film that you can watch that does actually continue on with the story and leave you hungry for season 2 when it's done. Demon Slayer is one of the biggest animes to come out in the past few years. It's a series that has something for everyone, whether it's the hyperbolic fight scenes, the disturbing demons, or the beautiful animation that really brings demon slaying to life. As you can probably tell, this is going to be highly recommended by myself. Go and watch us on Netflix right now. There's only been one season so far, but it is really looking to be one of the best animes that I have ever seen. 9 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. If you enjoyed it, go and hit that like button as it is the best way to help me out. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button because I've got plenty more reviews coming your way. Have you seen Demon Slayer, or are you thinking about watching it? Let me know down below in the comments, I would love to chat to you about it. I have Instagram and Twitter, the links are down below in the description. Go and follow me in there to see what I'm getting up to in the future. Well, that is me done for now. You lot take care of yourselves, more importantly, stay safe. And that is me